The run I just gave is too full of success. There must have been some complexity about being thought of as a child prodigy or having that kind of attention focused on you. Talk about whatever that complexity was, and then tell the Supreme Court story.
When I left after 7 months and 3 days, one of the people down the hall from me said, it was really reassuring to see that it was possible to escape from Alcatraz. And actually, all you had to do was go out the front door and not come back. So it was a little bit easier than Alcatraz. But it was difficult because psychologically, so many of our identities get wrapped up in these competitions we win. And I think often the people who in our society who are very talented, very gifted, in some ways get tracked into this even more intensely than elsewhere. And I think we all, if we're going to build a better future, we need to do new things, and we can't all do the same tried and true things that have worked. The interview question I always like to ask is, tell me something that's true that very few people agree with you on. Somehow, how do we break the mold? How do we move out of it? The future is not this thing that is out there that's set in stone. And I think we should talk much more about, instead of the future, we should always talk about this question of human agency. What can we do to affect these problems and shape science? So in Silicon Valley, people are focused on educational software, healthcare IT software, probably overrated. SaaS enterprise software, very overrated. Big data, cloud computing. If you hear those words, you need to think fraud and run away as fast as you possibly can.